Hello, 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 hello. What's up, everyone? We're live. What the heck just happened over there? Oh, it looks like it's fine. All right. In the middle of your jong? That's right. Your jong. How's your game going right now? If you're jonging, 15 potions. God dang. Let's see, where do I need to click here? Right there. You're third right now. Are you playing 3P or 4P? Yonma or Sanma? I think it's called Yonma for 4-player. If I'm wrong, oop. That's all I gotta say about that one. Oop. 4P East? Okay. Nothing wrong with playing some East. All right, so I saw this a bit ago and I saw it had a demo, so I was like, you know, maybe I should play this on stream sometime. I know nothing about this game. If I saw this, I mean I saw it in like passing. From my understanding, this is a monster catching roguelike. We're trying to demo out because it has a demo. Person in lead was dealer 2 turns now on third. Oop. Repeat. Ooh, repeat 3. Oof. Oh wait, repeat 2 technically, right? Because it's repeat 0 and then once it starts repeating, it's 1, 2. Okay. From my understanding, for every repeat, the winner of that round gains additional points also. I think there's a... I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. I need to double check that. All right. So, this game is entirely controlled through your keyboard. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be some keyboard, but it's all keyboard. You just reach it so you can pay attention? It be like that. Good luck. Remember to turn on auto run. Unless you're going to pass a 6 to run a door a 9. Like the bot tried to do last time, right? Someone kindly got robbed. Irresponsible con. Was it a close con? If it was a close con, maybe it wasn't that irresponsible, but I mean, because I guess they would have had to drop it anyways, so they would have got runned anyways, right? But yeah, let's catch some monsters, shall we? Open con? Ooh, gross. Oh, so they would have rolled anyways, right? Because unless they were gonna put it in their hand and keep it, which I doubt they would have done, right? They probably would have just discarded it. Alrighty. For too long, you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end, if considered. All was created. Now all shall share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all Terraste? Then you, Mithras, Syriux. What do you mean rizzing the monsters, huh? I think you have a misunderstanding of what genre this game is. Oop. Okay, give me a second. I'll crack that pack before you go to bed. I pushed the wrong button. Whoops. I just made a clip on accident. Alrighty. One Twilight Masquerade coming up. If it'll open there. That in the trash. One code for Twilight Masquerade if anyone wants to redeem these. I haven't been checking if y'all have been redeeming these, so if no one's redeeming these, I have a lot to still hand out. We have Litwick, Uchiena, Flabebe, Timber, Leafeon. Ooh, I love the EVs, man. Revavroom, Rillaboom. Rillaboom is pretty good from my understanding, right? Cook, Glimmet, Zapdos. Oh, fighting energy. Pokemon is about rizzing Pokemon, but hasn't stopped the internet. I don't know if these are like monsters or if they're like cute monsters, right? Because most of Pokemon is like, I mean, obviously some, are there? Most of Pokemon is cute monsters, right? So, all right, choose your soul bonded monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. Oh. So there's four monsters to start with, but you can't, two of them don't exist in the demo. Interesting. This one's like a, it looks like a fiery spirit of some sort, right? Is it swimming? There's a bird. Well, this looks like a fire bird. So this surely can't be fire, right? Because this looks, it's some kind of bird, clearly. We have a icy ox, Jotun. And a, surely these can't be fire because there's already a fire element, right? Looks like kelp. Ah, you know, I could see that. I can see that. And then we got a Shuruf. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Clearly a phoenix. I wanted to say that, but we already have a fire element. Is there going to be two fire starters? There's also an ice starter, right? Oh, it's a dual type. Hold up, sorry. Let's start looking through these things a bit, right? So it starts with 40 HP. It is a fire earth type. It's a fire earth element. The types are critical purge burn. I don't know what that means, but it gains 25% crit chance. When's the full game? I'm not sure actually. Let me see if they have it listed on their Steam page. Let me see if it's listed on the Steam page. It does not say. It just says available coming soon. So I'm not entirely sure when the full release is. We'll have to see if how interesting the game is before we try and pick it up, though, right? I ain't trying to bash on the game, of course, but you don't know what the game is like yet. All right, so its trait, which I'm assuming is like Pokemon abilities, is Scorched Earth. Whenever this monster applies one or more burn stacks to an enemy, breaks one poise on them. I don't know what poise is. Mousing over it doesn't pull up like a prompt. So I'm assuming we'll learn these later, right? Grapple. 2 times 3 damage against target enemy. Okay. And it costs 1 earth, it looks like. Purges 1 enemy aether. Ignite. Looks like it costs 2 fire. 3 times 3 damage against target enemy. Applies 2 burn to target enemy. Alright, have a good night, Diego. So this is an offensive crit type of unit. And Minotaur, the Ice Minotaur, is a water wind unit. It gets shield generator +2. It has 45 HP. Okay, it has 5 more HP. The type is tank, shield, and age. What is an age type? Interesting. Rime Wind is this trait. Whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined water/wind hit to the attacker with that much damage. So the way this thing fights is it generates shield, and whenever the shield gets hit, however much the shield gets hit for, it hits them back for? Or that's just passive anyways. Oh no, it's doubled, right? Is it doubled? I don't know. Can attacks be dual type? Itself? I'm not sure. What's up, King Killer? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to see, right? Let's see. Roar, which is 1 wind. Applies a shield self for 2 times 3. Why is everything like 2 times something or 3 times something? Applies redirect to self. I don't know what redirect is. Oh, wait. There's tooltips. There's tooltips. I see. Okay. Shield prevents loss of health, which can help prevent corruption. Shield lasts until your next turn. Redirect redirects the next enemy's single attack Single target attack against any other monster in the party to itself. Okay, so it's taunt. So it applies taunt to itself after it shields itself. Ice Smash. 3 times 3 damage against target enemy. For a wind and a water. So now that I know we can look up tooltips, let me look at the tooltips here. Burn. Whenever this monster consumes Aether to use an action or gets interrupted, deals X fire damage to it. X equals amount of stacks. What is Poise? It doesn't say. Purge. Destroys enemy Aether, prioritizing Aether that the enemy needs for their actions in this turn. So Aether is like energy in Pokemon? Or like a mana in a sense, I guess? But I'm assuming it attaches to the monster. I can't prove that. But I'm assuming it does. So this is like mana disruption. Energy disruption, whatever you want to call it, right? Interesting. So I get to choose one, and then I can always start with this monster. Scared second? Nice. Very nice. I guess I will start with the fire starter. I don't know if that's correct, but that's the choice I made. We are inside the void now. The entirety of the fractured ruins have been devoured by it. Wild monsters roam this area. My old friend, I will once again require your support in battle. Oh, your dealer? It goes on. Oop. Oh, does no one have 30k points, Frigid? If no one is above 30k points, it carries on into it carries into south. One has 49k. Oh, was it not all last? Did you misremember which round it was? Wild monsters roam this area, my old friend. I will once again require support in battle. Oh, but you were dealer. Oh, so you won, so it continues. Don't deal in, or else you're gonna lose that second you just secured. So there is a dash. It doesn't look like there's necessarily a cooldown on the dash, right? It seems infinite. The 10 appears to be rather new, which means there are people actually living in the void, and they call me mad. Oh, same text. Okay. Oop. A wild monster is blocking our path. We will have to fight it. Oop, there's a level 1 monster here. I mean, I don't have to fight it, it looks like, but I will fight it. I will fight it. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cause Aether to be used. There are 4 different elements of Aether: fire, earth, water, and wind. It's clearly 5. Fire, earth, water, wind, question mark? There's clearly 5. You do not have much Aether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's element. I see. So you always have a basic attack. Which is going to do Poise Earth -2. Okay. Oh, so it generates an Aether depending on whatever you are. But it's not one of whatever. It's both elements of whatever you are, right? And every enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element they are weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hits of that element and they will be staggered. Okay, so this thing is weak to earth. A staggered enemy skips its next action, and all damage against it is increased by 50%. Try it out. You have enough Aether now to stagger your enemy. So it wants me to use earth. It's going to cost 1 Aether. Oh, sorry, it's going to cost... Oh, yeah, it costs 1 Aether. Because I only have... What do I have? Oh, I have 3 fire and 1 earth. Where did I get the additional 2? Where did I get the additional 2 fire? I started with 0 fire and I generated 1 of each, right? Huh. Unsure. Anyways, we are going to use grapple, which is 2 times 3 damage against target enemy. So I'm assuming it does 2 damage 3 times, which is 6. And this thing needs 2 earth in order to break it. It's like a stagger, right? The issue here is does that mean I need to use 2 earth, or does that mean I need to hit with 2 earth attacks? Because this is only 1 earth, right? It does say I have enough, so I'm assuming it's just these 3 hits are going to combine and do enough. Yeah, it looks like it is. Earth minus 2. Stagger. Oh. It's placed weird. This says 2 times 3, but you're doing 3 damage twice, not 2 damage 3 times. Interesting. I'm used to the damage first and the amount of time second. Interesting. Okay, I mean, that's fine, right? Let's go ahead and ignite, which is 3 times 3 damage against target enemy. And this applies to burn, which burn deals X amount of fire damage to them whenever they consume Aether. Okay. Let's go ahead. Burn. Victory. Worthiness. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small permanent bonuses to your monster, which persist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Oh, so it is not a rogue like, it is a rogue light with a T. Because what you do in previous runs affect your future runs, or at least on your starter. I don't know if this is for every monster you ever find, but at least on your starter for now, right? So we have gained some worthiness. Can I see what these do? Detailed worthiness info. Oh, okay. Damage dealt gave us 2 worthiness. Actions prevented gave us 3 worthiness. Aether generated gave us 1. Combat duration gave us 7. So the faster you beat him, I assume the more worthiness you get. Gotta love roguelites, just like Hunt and Crate. I don't know if I'd call Hunt a roguelite, but we got like 50% EXP out of that. There's a shiny ball. You gained meteor rare equipment. So I can equip this. On support action, converts 1 random Aether into wild Aether, and shields self for 2. At the start of combat, applies 1 force to self. What is force? Grants each hit a 10% chance to land the crit. We already start with 25% crit as a passive, right? So, okay, I guess we'll equip it, right? I mean, I guess, but not really, right, Frigid? Ah, there's a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. I can perform a monster rebirth there. We should do so. Safety in numbers. A monster rebirth. Oop. Monster rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each run with a random soul in your inventory, and each monster shrine has 2 random souls that can be reborn there for free. Okay, so I assume we start with the Jotun, right? Because that was one of the starter quote-unquote Pokemon. You may only find and use souls of monsters that you already have a memento of. A memento is an object that represents an Aethermancer's bond to a monster. You may craft mementos of new monsters by using the Aethermancer's capture action on them in combat. Like that Calvin and Hobbes main. You don't know what the based on 2 choices things would be. Calvin and Hobbes, I haven't heard of them in forever. Holy. Oh. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. This thing... This is free, and this is using a soul from a memento. So it says there's always 2 random, and you start with some memento. So I own this or something in like my inventory, I assume. So let's check these out real quick. We've already checked this one, so we don't need to look at them, right? We got an ooze here. Earth water. Corruption cleanse +2. I don't know what that means. This is a poison tank affliction monster. On action, it has a putrid odor. On action, triggers after any action is used, including attacks. Applies 2 poison to self. Whenever poison triggers on this monster, enemies also take damage from it. So it poisons itself. In any damage it takes causes... Sorry, any poison it takes, it causes enemies to take. So it's not actually immune to poison though, right? It is still going to take damage from this poison. This seems a little worrying, don't you think? Toxic Slash. Ooze has to be my main partner. Okay. I know it's a slime and all, but... So Toxic Slash for 1 earth, 2 times 4 damage against target enemy. Applies 2 poison target enemy. Okay. Healing Slime. I see. I see. Ain't no fucking way. Heals allies for 3 times 4. Apply 2 poison to all allies. What the fuck do you mean? Apply 2 poison to all allies. That seems worrying, don't you think? Does poison last after combat? Because, like, you know, in Pokemon, or at least older Pokemon, right? You would take damage. I assume not. Eagle Eyes. This is also a crit unit, right? We already have a crit unit, though. This is a sidekick type, though? What is a sidekick type? This monster can copy the last 2 enemy actions and use them once. On copied action, purges the same amount of actions, same amounts and elements of Aether as were spent on the action. Interesting. So this is mana disruption, essentially, right? Interesting. Bubble Trick. When another ally attacks, triggers a sidekick attack on this monster against target enemy, dealing 1 times 4 damage based on this monster's elements, then consumes a stack. 2 times 2 damage, applies sidekick to self. 2 times 6 damage, target enemy. Interesting. Interesting. Water, wind. I feel like I'm gonna go with the slime. Not because it's a slime. But because I think it fits the party better. I think it fits the party better, right? So the reason I think it fits the party better is because, so our fire guy is earth fire, right? This is earth water. So they both are generating earth. So like party comp wise, they're like synergizing a bit, right? But if I went with either the Minotaur or the Walpertinger, I'm adding 2 more elements to my pool that I have to manage. I think we go to slime. I don't know if this is correct. Because initially I was like, I'll just grab the Minotaur. But after reading their stuff, I was like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of dudes here. This time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the target enemy. This makes them easier to stagger. Space? Interesting. We'll go for this one first. First strike, basically. Oh, I have to pick which one I'm going to first strike on. I see. Void Blitz isn't the Aethermancer's only ability. The Aethermancer may also use certain actions in combat, such as capture actions and artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you go to a rest site. So don't worry about losing them when you use them. Okay. So I can capture. Crafts a memento of target staggered at monster if it is not already owned, and captures its soul. Consumes 1 blank memento. I currently have 1. So this is the Pokeball mechanic, essentially, right? It's not a Pokeball, obviously, because we're capturing a memento of it. Oh, and we have a potion. We have a potion. So how does combat work here? Do I get to choose what I get to start with? Looks like it's guaranteed. Yeah, the way it's worded seems guaranteed. Okay. So we have 111. Why do I have water? Oh, slime is water. I see. So the issue here is I only have 1 earth at the moment. So if I use earth on you, the slime can't actually use toxic slash. I see. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I do want different elements then, huh? That's a hindsight thing, right? I didn't realize, because I thought we started with 0, so we would have to basic attack at the start. But that's clearly not the case now. Well, let's go ahead and break this one, right? The one on the bottom. Oh, you can't. I'm blocking it slightly. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go when what? I'm blocking elements of the UI no matter where I go. Uh-oh. Maybe first strike generates 1 of each element then? Well, the enemies are also starting with shit though, right? The previous fight, everyone started with 0. The enemies didn't first strike either. So I first strike. So that would imply since I first strike, I got energy or aether, and the enemies shouldn't have any. But that's not the case, right? Well, we're gonna interrupt this one no matter what, right? Grapple to stagger it. And then I guess we will just basic attack onto this one. Num num. It poisons itself. Ow, ow. Rude. And then I apply poison to... So wait, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I took damage from my own poison there. I think I did. I assume I did. I can't prove that. So this bottom monster has 4 HP. It's gonna die to poison regardless, right? I think. How much poison do I have on me? I should have 2 at the moment. How do I check my status? Inspect? How do I check my status? I'm slightly confused. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we're just gonna attack. We're gonna attack you. Ignite. Thing is almost dead. I'm gonna see what happens if I don't attack this thing on the bottom. You gonna see? Oop. Okay. Oh, what? One stack of poison disappears every time at the start of my turn, it looks like. So it does deal damage to itself. It does deal damage to itself. Is that good? I'm very concerned. Return of Ceiling Slime? Are we going back to Ceiling Slime? Is that really the strat? I feel like that might be the strat. Or I'm gonna have to like use my overlay. I haven't used an overlay in forever, bro. Holy shit. Alright, we're going to the ceiling. I need to go to the other side. Oh gods. Oh gods. Because the right side has a chat, right? Oh god. Yeah, imagine me using a stream overlay. Holy. It's been forever since I've done that. Right up in the middle? You want me in the middle? Like right here? Hold up. Right here? It seems a little off, don't you think? What if I went in the middle here? Hold up. Hold up. Let me just... Oh, wrong button. What if I did like this? Just made myself smaller. You think that would work? Let's see how that goes, right? This is a little awkward. Okay, so every notch is just how many battles you need, I think. I don't think it's necessarily like EXP, right? Bottom middle is skill icons. Yeah, it'll be fine, I think. We'll see. We'll have to see once we get in combat, right? This trait affects all allies or enemies at once. You can only have one Ura trait across all monsters in your party. Allies gain crit. Interesting. Chug, chug. Disruptive Prime. For every 3 Aethers purged or stolen by this monster, applies power to self. Power is increased the damage of each hit by 1. Interesting. Critical Purging. On every 4 crits, purge 1 enemy Aether. I don't know what's good here. We purge by using our grapple attack. So I would need to use my grapple attack 3 times in order for this to even apply. Is that common? I don't know. Right? It's too early to know if this is actually good or not. I think I might just take the base 15% crit chance to all my allies. Which isn't great by itself either, to be honest. But that increases our own crit chance. So we have 25% as a passive, right? We have this item that increases our crit chance by another 10. So that's 35. And then we increase it by 15. So it becomes, what, 35, 40, 50? So we have a 50% chance to crit with this. What's up, Wazer? It's interesting. We're still in the tutorial. We've barely like advanced, to be honest. I'm gonna go with the 50% crit chance for myself, and 15 for my allies. Right? Oop. Rip your cores. You got a Mandragora. Oh, I forgot to catch a fucking dude. I forgot to catch someone. God dang it. I forgot. Void Jump. Okay. You are up at a height now. You can use the Void Dash to dash between cliffs. Okay. So it wants me to cross here. Oop. Oop. Let me up. So it wants me to use the dash thing here. I see. Naruho, though. I mean, if they really wanted me to do that, they should have got rid of this thing, right? They should have got rid of that thing. Okay, Void Jump again, I guess. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, okay. It wants me to go this way? Sure. Oh, what? Who the hell are you, Lily? A body made of aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be the Aethermancer. I hope you're here to help us out and not cause more problems. I'll try my best. Who is us. Sorry, rude of me not to introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syriax. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's so sweet of you to say. I knew it. Someone with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. I feel like if someone has a bunch of monsters following them, they're probably a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest, and I will offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. Okay, so she makes it so I can get a monster as a starter monster. So whenever I go into the void anew, it's there at my side if I choose it. That could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help out whenever we run across each other in the void. I don't need you to... Look, man, I said what I said. Here, let me use some of this magic powder to bestow a small boon to your monsters. She gave them EXP. Interesting. Okay, so polluted aether. On attack, consumes up to 1 earth aether to deal 5 earth damage hit and apply 5 poison to target enemy. Ooh, I kind of like that. Ooh, I kind of like that. But I need to generate more earth to use this, right? Oh, I see. I want different element types. Oh, it's going to be a problem. At the start of combat, applies redirect 2 and shields self for 2 times 3. Redirect being the taunt. Shielded torment. At the end of your turn, shield self for 2 for every debuff stack on it. This seems like the best one, right? Because I poisoned myself with the ooze. This seems like the best option, to be honest. So I think I'm going to pick this. If I'm understanding this correctly. Because poison should apply as a debuff. So it's going to shield itself for every poison that it applies to itself. Money! Oh, nothing to say. Got it. That object is surrounded by aether particles. It must contain some hidden power, awakened by the void. I can make use of that power if I act wisely. There is a strange rock down there. What the hell? This is a void meteorite, a fragment of a dying star that has landed here. They are quite rare. Something must have pulled it here by force. So, the void meteorite can bestow an elemental affinity perk to one of your monsters. It will enhance a monster's basic attacks to deal damage of the respective element and generate an additional aether of that element. We might do this on the ooze. I'm gonna be honest. We might do it on the ooze. Because the ooze will then generate more earth and water. Yeah. I might use the ooze as a generator. Like an aether generator. Because it's just going to shield itself and poison itself whenever it takes any action. It doesn't actually have to use an attack, right? Like, it can use a basic attack. It doesn't have to use aether, I mean. So putting this on the ooze seems fine. So let's put this on the ooze. And I'm going to give it an earth affinity. Because that's exactly what I want, right? Yeah. So it's going to generate extra earth affinity. I mean, it's still there. Can I just use it again? Smile? There's nothing left to do here. No, okay. My bad. I got a little greedy. These branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone. All part of the same biome, but with a different fate in store for me. But this is the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. So this is obviously combat. I don't know what the other 2 symbols are. Yeah, I think this is where the game actually... I mean, it's still probably tutorial, but where it starts picking up more, right? So, which path should I take? Left, up, right? Because this is clearly combat, right? I don't know what the other two symbols are. You like the right options look? It looks magic-y, right? You want to go for the magic option? Alright, I guess. Envoy. Oh, wait. If I go near it, it'll say it? Oh, Knight. Aether Spring. Envoy. Do not call me daddy. What the fuck, Sneaky? What's wrong with you? We'll go for the Envoy. I'm curious as to what this Aether Spring is, but we'll stick with the Envoy for now. Who hurt you today? Why are you calling me that? Pilgrimage Path. When choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature, trait, elements, and types. This way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are and what role it can play in combat. I don't know what that fucking means, because I don't know what what that shit means, right? Aether Spring sounds like healing. Oh, it kind of does, I guess. Oh, okay, Crow. Okay, buddy. Okay. So we have... Oh, okay, I could get another Earth. Do I want another Earth? This is a medic type, right? Wait, hold up. Currently in our party, we have a critical purge burn and a poison tank affliction. So getting a centered... Yeah, we're on centered rain because the UI in the game. Bottom right blocks elements. Oh, okay, Sneaky. Ah! Cut it out. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm trying to play the game. I think we should take a healer, though. Which the issue here is, it's another Earth monster. Do I want another Earth monster? Perks healing +1. At the start of combat, applies 1 regen to self. Whenever a regen triggers on this monster, applies regen to every other ally, then triggers regen on them. Interesting. Yo, fucking. Why are you eating so much? So for 1 Earth, it applies 2 weakness to target enemy, which causes each hit to deal more damage. Okay. Refreshment. Heals target ally for 3 × 5. Applies 2 regen. This looks good, right? The Mandragora looks good. I think I'm going to go with the Mandragora, because I don't need another... Oh, wait. Poison? No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's not get carried away, right? I think we're going to go this. I don't know if this is a good idea to keep stacking more and more Earth-type monsters in my team, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Crow, you want to know something funny? We have a toxic slime in the party already. It is a toxic healing slime. You can't make this shit up, bro. It is a toxic healing slime. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous, bro. What are the fucking odds of that shit? I haven't healed you once? Yeah. I'm not gonna heal you. You need to stay in the basement. You are back up at a height now. If you perform a Void Blitz from height on an enemy that is on the ground, it will lose 3 points instead of 2. So if you land on an enemy, you deal extra damage to them, is what that's saying, right? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Goomba stomp them. Apply poison on healing is more accurate too. Is that an enemy or no? Okay, I was heavily considering Goomba stopping them, so I'm glad they weren't an enemy. Alioth. Do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer? Here, inside the void? I am called Alioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. This you seem too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating on their own? So you weren't sent by the Aquilus? How curious. Look, leave my lisp alone! No matter. Surely we can still help each other out? Let me share my findings with you. As is known, void is the ever-destroying, ever-changing, ever-creating substance of the universe. A manifestation of entropy. Void materializes naturally when a body of enormous amounts of aether dies, such as a star. Nobody knows, then, why an unprecedented amount of void would appear on Terrace Day, at the fractured ruins of all places. In my brief time here, I have come to two conclusions regarding the massive void phenomenon. 1. It is growing at a slow but steady, inevitable pace, which means it will eventually devour all of Terrace Day, theoretically speaking. 2. Its central point is at the center of the former Holy City Vigil, beyond the fractured ruins. So if there's a point of origin to the massive void phenomenon, that is it. Beyond the fractured ruins at the center of Vigil. Thanks. I'll head there right away. Should you fail in your quest, your body will rematerialize at the stone circle next to that village outside the void. Good as new. Your monsters will be quite dead, however. Those fuckers, nah, they're gonna be dead. Before you leave, I take it you're proficient with artifacts, aren't you? In that case, I believe I can help you out with my magic. Let me see what I have for you. A strangely shaped ore chunk hovers in the air above Alioth's hand. This is ethereal ore, a metal infused with aether, commonly believed to be extremely rare. Much more common was in the void, however. I can split the ore in two, forming two artifacts. One for you, one for me. You can have first pick if you'd like. Do you split it? Or do I gain 15 gold? I think I will split it, because that seems like what I should do, right? I don't think I'm crazy for saying that. So we will pick this artifact. Behold the product of the Aetheril, ore that was torn asunder, never to be remade anew. Pick your choice of artifact. Now, which fossil do you choose, essentially, right? We can take the Rod of Command, which reactivates target monster. Reactivate is grant another turn to a monster that has already spent its turn. Interesting. Or Chromatic Scroll. Break 3 poise on target enemy. I might go with Scroll. I know this sounds good, but by using this, poise is what... like, if you can break their poise, it causes that monster to not take a turn, right? It basically stuns them. So, on command stun might be good. No, this is probably better, right? Just deal more damage. Just kill them, right? Just kill them, smile. I'm gonna talk myself out of fucking picking the Chromatic Scroll, aren't I? I've just talked myself out of picking the one I originally wanted, I think. Oh boy. Yeah. The issue is, will I have the energy or like the aether to actually do the attack I want to do, right? That's something I have to consider. But we will take it. Give me that rod. Nice rod. Oh, what the? Is that good or bad? I collected something. I don't know if that was good or bad. I can't break that. What the fuck is this? Interact. There seems to be a wind elemental challenge here. I don't have wind elemental monsters. You may send in one of the wind monsters in your party to take on the wind elemental challenge. They have a 50% chance to succeed, and they may retry until they succeed the challenge. On success, you gain 1 EXP and 100 worthiness. On failure, you just get 3 corruption. I don't have a wind monster though, so we're gonna have to ignore that for now. Unfortunate. Would have been nice to do that. Oop. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you when you get close to them. You can use Void Parry to counter the ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you perform a Void Blitz. This fucker right here? I don't think I parried properly. Mainly because I don't know what the button to parry was. it didn't tell me what the button to parry was. You're fighting an unknown monster. A monster you don't have the memento of yet. You can gain its memento in combat by using the Aethermancer's capture action if you have a blank memento. Who do I not know? The one in the center, I assume? I'm assuming the one on the one on the left is the one I don't know, I think. Okay. So let us... How much earth do I have? I have 1 earth. We're going to use a basic attack with the slime. Onto this guy. He has fucking... How much poison? God damn. Okay. I have the wrong elemental damage types, is what you're telling me. Naruhodo. I have the wrong elemental damage types for a lot of this, it looks like. We're gonna break the Mandragora first, I think. Kill the healer, right? Kill the healer. Fuck that guy. We're running them down. We were running them straight down. He should die to the burn and the poison, I think. Oh, the regen might save him, actually. Okay. Echoed. Oh, my fucking rocks, asshole. I want that. Okay, we fucking obliterated one of them. Nice. Let's go ahead and burn this guy. Because we need to get rid of that fire, right? The poise, that is. Oh, we've staggered him. Oh, how did we stagger him? I'm not sure, but we're going to try and capture this, right? So now this is where we find out if it's a percentage chance or if it's guaranteed. Capture. It's guaranteed. Okay. That is very nice to know, actually. So we already broke the other one, so let's just start slapping this one around. Smile. Wording didn't fail us. That's right. And it looks like our... Wait, we're corrupted. Right? I'm assuming that's what this is on our health. It's corruption, so we can't heal past this. Warden looks cool as fuck. It does look pretty cool, right? It does look pretty cool. How have you never seen this game till now? This is a demo. It's not out yet, actually. The demo is free on Steam right now if you'd like to try it. Yeah, corruption is a little worrying. And by a little, I mean a lot. I fucking mean a lot. Let's heal the slime. Yeah, it doesn't heal past it doesn't heal past the corruption. That's a little concerning. Beware, one of your enemies is going to reset their poise this turn as part of their reset action. Apart from resetting their poise, reset actions generate 1 random Aether. Enemies use reset actions on a turn after they were staggered or when they enough turns pass in combat without getting staggered. Okay. You love creature collectors that are not Pokemon? I didn't know that, actually. Slime should be able to remove it. Slime... He removes his own corruption, right? He doesn't remove his allies' corruption. That's a little worrying. Not gonna lie. It's a little fucking worrying, right? It doesn't really matter what I do. All of my actions kill, right? I'm gonna go and heal myself. Or sorry, the Mandragora. There's no reason not to. And then there's no reason to fire attack, but I did. Yeah, so the slime has removed all of its own corruption. The Mandragora removed corruption somehow. How did the Mandragora remove its corruption? Unsure. Does the Mandragora have a screech? I don't think so. It's actually a medic. It's a healing type. Hit him with the ree! A Tatzelworm soul. I'm assuming that's a monster soul, so we can summon that monster at some point if we want. Well, there's a lot of monsters here. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess this is the part where I'm supposed to land onto one of them, right? High ground. So we have Earth, so we can break this one, right? We can do one additional Earth. So we're going to pick this one. Bonk. What up, bitch? Normally it only breaks 2, but it breaks 3 because we did it from high ground. So we don't have enough fire this time to start off with, but that's fine. Right? We weren't going to do that anyways. Let's go ahead and spore onto the one that's going to be broken in the middle, right? And we applied 2 weakness with that. So this... So even though it says 2 times 3, it is a 3 damage attack that hits twice. It is not a 2 damage attack that hits 3 times. That's really odd to me. Because I'm used to it being being second, right? I'm pretty sure anyways. Because it says weakness 2, which means I'm going to do 2 additional damage. So this becomes 2 times 5 rather than 3 times 4. And this is doing 10 damage. So that's correct. Yeah. Okay. So we broke it. And then... Let's go ahead and... we should probably just try and kill this, right? Get it out the fight. Yeah. We'll do damage, and then the poison will kill it. I think. Hopefully. Oh, it regens. What the fuck? Oh, they heal? Oh, I didn't know that. That's slightly annoying. That's slightly annoying. I didn't realize they healed. Poison does a lot still? Yeah, but it needs to ramp up is the thing. What's up, Shitara? How you doing? How you doing? What you up to today? Hope you're having a good one. Okay. Applying poison to allies seems pretty risky, right? But I do have to regen to nullify that. Right? We don't need a heal at the moment, though, but it's an idea, I think. It's definitely an idea. Let's go ahead and burn the shit out of someone, like you. Oh, maybe I should have moved it to Mandragora first. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have applied the weakness first. That was stupid. Damn it. That was stupid. Couldn't sleep last night? Oh no. And you were up way too early? Oh no. Not like this. That's the worst. Okay, so these guys have a lot of healing. What the hell? Oh, chill. What the hell? Oh my god, chill. They did so much damage to my Mandragora. Should I be concerned? That hurt. What the fuck? That hurt. Should I be concerned? Huh. That seems bad. Hold on. That seems bad. We don't kill, which is a... Oh no, the poison? Oh, the burn gets him. Okay. Ow. You need to stop fucking hitting me, bro. Oh, Lord. It's 6:30 a.m. You woke up half an hour ago. Plan was sleeping until 10. Oop. You woke up like 4 hours early then, huh? Or 3.5, but... That's rough, buddy. That's all I got to say about that one. That's rough, buddy. I've done that before. That shit sucks. We should be able to kill it here. At least you got to catch me. That's right. At least you got to catch me. You can't see what I'm even doing. I did something IRL, but what the fuck is point? This slime is dealing like giga damage. But it's because it's whenever poison triggers on it, it deals poison to the enemy, right? So it's giga dealing damage because of that shit. This is fascinating. Okay. Mandragora and Sharuf have leveled up. Mandragora, your allies gain crit rate. I already have an Ura as the issue, right? You can only have one Ura. I think, right? That's what it said, right? You can only have one of each Ura trade across. Oh, one of each. I see. So this is a separate Ura. So it's fine. So I apply regen to my allies, and my allies gain 10% crit chance for every regen on them. Seems pretty good. Auto heal. Heals the ally with the lowest health by 2 times 3 on attack. That seems good. Ooh, cleanse corruption. Healing +1. Increases healing of each heal. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse 2 corruption. Triggers up to once per monster per combat. This seems giga good. We're picking this up, right? I think I have to pick this up. Now that we've noticed corruption. Corruption's lowering my max health. So that's a way to nullify that, right? Free action. Each monster can use 1 free action per turn. Apply 4 burn to target enemy. For a fire and a wind? I don't have a wind generator. Uh-oh. Stone Edge. 3 times 6 damage against target enemy. First hit is a crit. Interesting. Interesting. 1 times 10 damage. Excuse me, what? Can I increase that? Wait, what? Hold up. 1 times 10 damage. The amount of damage is on the right. The amount of hits is on the left. Is there a way I can increase the amount of hits on this? Because this only hits once, but hits for 10. But it's guaranteed to be a crit. Oh, no. On first hit crit. So if it crits, it does poise damage. I think I need to pick this up because our party is not very well spread out on damage type. So we don't actually deal poise damage to anything other than earth and fire at the moment, right? Because we don't have an offensive water type. Unless we use basic attacks, I guess. So getting a way to guarantee some poise would be very nice here, I think. All of you are Earth. It would be reasonable to get Stone Edge. I guess that's fair. Stone Edge is 3 times 6. First is always a crit. Crit is 50% increased damage. Right? And +1 poise damage. But I think that's only +1 poise damage. Oh, wait. It might only be +1 poise damage if it's critting. Oh, sorry. If it's doing enough damage. Oh, the right element. Sorry. So yeah, it's 9 + 6 + 6. That's 12. That's 21, right? That's so high. I feel like I kind of have to, right? 21, and then the other hits can also crit. It's just that the first one is guaranteed. This seems good. I have a 50% crit chance. This seems good, right? 50% crit chance. So one of the other hits should crit, right? So if you think about it, it's 18 + 6, right? So that's 24, right? Did I math that right? So it should be 21 to 24-ish should be average, right? On the low end. High end would 24 would be like average, 21 would be low end. And then 9 times 3, so 27 on the high end. That seems good. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just go for this because this is way more damage than fucking 10, right? Yeah. Yeah. That does sound right. Ooh, there's a balls. Skill reroll. Oh, if I don't like the skills it shows me, I can reroll. Interesting. That's a pretty good item, I think, right? Oop. We can go. You have found the end of the zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots in the zone. You can use the map to teleport to any points of interest you discovered. You can open the map by pressing M or the pause menu. I'll press M. Okay. This was the heal. Oh, wait, there's an entire area down here I missed. What the fuck? Wait, it said I can teleport to points of interest. How? Space to fast travel. Oh, what? That's not correct. Okay, there. I didn't even notice there was a path down. I'm glad it told me to check the map. I hear a bird. Uh-huh. Target spotted. We have plenty of earth. We're gonna do this one. There was a third one? Where the fuck did you come from? Where the fuck did you come from, buddy? You're fighting an ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. I'm aware. I have one. Oh, you're right. I should have probably targeted the slime first instead of this Foxwolf thing. Mistakes may have been made, but this is salvageable, right? We have tons of earth damage. This is salvageable. Because it only gets this poison. It only applies the poison to itself when it takes a turn. So by doing this, I prevent it from taking its turn. And I giga fuck it up, right? Oh, I killed it. Holy shit. How much damage was that? Oh my god, how much damage was that? Oh, it's because we broke it while we were hitting it. And when they're staggered, they take 50% increased damage. And then we crit on top of that. Oh my, shut up, Crow. You and your stupid bean. Oh no, it's fucking licorice or fucking rubber. Oh no. No K total to fucking Sniffer too, even better. I think it's licorice. But it don't taste good anyways. Gross. Hold on, I need to read your thing again. Cleanse corruption. Healing +1. Whenever allies healed to full health, cleanse 2 corruption from them. Ow, that fucking hurt. Oh, we got corrupted by getting hit. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, it hurts. Ah, this is not good. This is not good for us right now. I'm gonna be honest. We're kind of getting cooked. We are kind of getting cooked. This doesn't break it. This doesn't break it. Oh, no. Basic attacks don't count. I see. Basic attacks don't count. That's awkward. Well, it's fine. Question mark. This looks weird. But I'm applying regen to myself. Because when regen triggers on it, regen triggers on the others. It passes regen to its allies. I just realized the enemies say who they are targeting. I just realized. Ah. Okay. That is nice to know. That is nice to know. So I'm going to focus you. I don't think we're going to be able to kill you in time. But targeting my wolf... Oh, sorry. Targeting my my slime is not that huge a deal. Because the slime will just fix itself, essentially, right? Oh, we staggered it. Oh, nice. So we have actually prevented our Mandragora from taking damage. Because we staggered it properly there. That worked out. Slime's gonna be hit no problem. Oh, okay, that's not what I said. That is not what I said, buddy. Okay. I didn't need to cleanse his corruption, but I did. We're gonna purge some Aether from this guy. Screw you. Oh, now it can't use its attack. Oh, we got rid of its... It was attacking top with its a bite skill using a fire ability, but since I got rid of its fire and it costs 2, it can no longer use that ability, so it turned into a basic attack. Fascinating. Okay, we're gonna Rod of Command because this refreshes, right? From my understanding, whenever you go to the next floor, and we're about to go to the next floor anyways. And so now it's basically dead. Good shit. This game is great. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Like, we've taken it pretty slow so far. But because we're learning a lot of mechanics as we're playing, obviously. Like, a lot of them, right? But so far, I like it. It's pretty fun. Okay, slime level up. Okay. 4 times 2 damage against target enemy. So it hits... 4 times for 2 damage. For green, I don't generate green. But green, so win earth. I don't generate wind, that's the problem. Applies redirect to self, poison stacking. Oh, redirect is a taunt. Oh, you mean this. Oh, hold up. Corruption Cleanse. A free action. Cleanse 3 debuff from all allies. So we can do the poison. We can do the heal all allies. Poison all your allies by 2. And then cleanse all of that, and then also cleanse 1 corruption. This seems good. This seems good. The corruption is only the first time, right? But still. This seems really good. I'm kind of feeling this. I'm kind of feeling this. I can re-roll, but I think Petal Cleanse is just good. This one is definitely all. Yeah, this one definitely means allies also. 100%. I took the Petal Cleanse because I think it's just by far the best ability there. Ooze gained 1 XP. Sure. Now it's the same XP level as my my wolf. I gained another skill reroll. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. That's it. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't use this one. I wish you could use the mouse here. But it's fine. Okay. So we can go to the Aether crystals. We can go to Merchant, or we can go to Aether Spring. I'm assuming the spring cleanses corruption. The crystals probably... remember earlier there was like the crystal in the ground and we could upgrade one of our units with it? I think that's what that is. And the merchant is a merchant. We should probably visit the merchant just to see what they have, I think. We should see what the deal is, at least. It feels right. So we can summon another monster. But we already have 4 monsters in our... or sorry, 3 monsters in our party. Are we allowed to have more? I can summon. We can summon this guy, Earth Wind. We can now start generating wind, but we still have way too much earth in our party. It's a tank weakness purge. Initial shield +5. So it starts with 5. Does corruption... yes, corruption lowers your max HP. And that's why when we were looking at the I was looking at this cleanse corruption thing, I was like, oh, I think this is going to be really good. And then we also got this Petal Cleanse, which is a free action, as in it doesn't end your turn, but it does cost like Aether, right? But this cleanses 1 corruption from allies the first time you use it each combat. So, well, the issue with that idea though, Frigid, is even though Stone Edge uses 3 earth, like I basically can't ever use this attack with this guy, right? Because I'm hoarding the earth on 1 unit, and we've already found Petal Cleanse, which also needs 1 earth. Is sharing not caring? Purge 1 Aether. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I'll do this anyways. Power increases damage of Power Nexus. For every 5 Aether purged, Aether stolen, or weakness applied by the party, applies power to self. Interesting. So it gets stronger and stronger. You know what? I'm just gonna summon him. Fuck it. I don't even know if we can have more than 3 units in our party is the problem. I might be summoning him and I can't even use him. I was correct. I don't think we even replace him. I kind of like my party dynamic at the moment. And we're also going to replace it with a level 1. Like, nah, I think I keep my party dynamic right now. Yeah, Mandragora would probably be the replacement, but I kind of like him. There's the merchant, clearly. I'm going to do everything else before I do the merchant, I think. I almost aggroed. It doesn't look like I can get the high ground, so we're just going to have to attack. We definitely target the ooze, right? We definitely target the ooze. Because the ooze is going to cause me problems if I don't. Hello, sir. We generated 0 fire? No, we generated 0 fire is wild. Okay. Slightly concerning. I could Petal Cleanse immediately, but we don't need to, right? We are gonna... oh, hold up. I can't poison the enemy ooze. Because if I do, I'm gonna take poison back. Ah. I see. I see. So, I'm concerned about the wolf in the middle attacking me. So I'm going to use grapple against it. Because then that's going to make it not have enough energy. Oh, right. I mean, I could just Toxic Slash, right? Because this is one. Oop. What's up, Brendan Bread? How was the stream? What we up to? Balatro? Gambling! We love gambling! Welcome. I'm sorry I'm so tiny on the screen. You know what? Fuck it. I can just make myself small afterwards. Hi, welcome to the stream. My name's... Am I off center, by the way? I'm like not centered. I never noticed that. Oh, shit. I'll deal with that later. This is a keybind. So like I'm not centered. I never noticed. But yeah, welcome to the stream. My name's Rain. I play video games. You know. Yeah, I'm slightly to the right. We're gonna act like I'm centered. There. We're gonna act like I'm centered, okay? Thanks for the follow, Brendan. How was Balatro? What difficulty were you on? What deck were you using? I haven't played Balatro in a while, so like, even if you answer, I don't know if I can fully understand it. Did you win? How far did you get? Are you gambling? Did y'all hear there's a Lost reference in Oh, I love Red Deck. Red Deck might be one of my favorites, to be honest. But yeah, did you know there's a Lost reference in Balatro? Sorry to bring you this news. You trying to beat each deck on all difficulties? Ah, naruhodo. Yeah, the 4 fingers. Yeah, 4 fingers. I can't believe there's a Lost reference. What the fuck? This is 2025. Well, I guess Balatro was 2024, right? Why is there a Lost reference, man? But yeah, we're currently playing Aethermancer, which is a monster taming roguelike. So like Pokemons? Question mark? I doubt they want to be compared to Pokemon. But that's the easiest way for me to just be like, you know, it's like Pokemon. You catch monsters and you fucking, you know. I fucking love roguelikes. You don't... trust me. I sometimes will get addicted. We are currently using... there's currently a demo out for this game right now. And, yeah. I'm playing the demo. I don't know when this game is releasing. No way, can't believe this man played IS5 for his entire work shift today. Clueless? Excuse me? What do you mean, K-Tonal? I don't know what you're talking about. Gambling and monster fighting. Yup. I don't know what I'm talking about. Smile. I don't know what I'm talking about. No rats, you piece of shit. Lost track of time. Have fun. All right. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Oh, sorry. What did I just fucking do? Sorry. I just said something stupid as shit. Hold up. No. This dumbass? Yeah, my brain's pretty small. No, you didn't see shit. Hey, have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. What should we go in with? So we want to attack this wolf. So in this game, you generate Aether through your monsters when they at the start of turns and when you attack. You can use a basic attack to guarantee what you generate, I think. Or you can use the Aether that you have. So like this attack uses 1 Earth Aether. To do more damage, essentially. So this comes with Purge 1. And it purges... So purges, it gets rid of an Aether. And it purges whatever Aether that the enemy needs. So if I purge this monster in the middle of blue Aether, because it always purges what the target needs, this will turn into 0, so it cannot use a skill. So this will turn into a basic attack, from my understanding. See? So now it can't actually use that. And then... So I have a slime, but the enemy also has a slime. So slime is very annoying, because whenever it uses an action, it will poison itself, and then when it takes poison damage, it will deal that poison to all enemies. So I don't want this slime to take a turn, or take an action, that is. So to prevent it from taking an action, I need to deal some earth damage to it, because these little symbols are saying what element they are, like, quote unquote weak to. So if I hit it with earth, it will not be able to, like, if I hit it with 2 earth attacks, it will not be able to move. So this will break it. But the issue with that is I apply poison to the target if I use this attack. I don't want this thing to get poison, because when it takes poison damage, it deals all poison damage that it takes to its enemies. So that'll make me take 2 damage on every single one of my units. So I don't want to target it with that. That is not poggers. So what we're gonna do is use our basic attack against this one on the top, dealing a little bit of earth. And we're gonna generate 1 water and 2 earth. Because I now have 3 earth, I can use this Rod of Command. Oh, it didn't recharge. I thought this didn't recharge. Oh. I'm in a weird spot because of that. Hold up. It's fine. I will salvage this. We're just going to use an attack with the Mandragora. I was going to do something else with them, but it looks like this is our plan. We're gonna attack with the Mandragora to break them. That way the slime doesn't get a turn. We have staggered it. So when they're staggered, they take 50% increased damage. Whenever your monsters take a certain amount of direct damage from an enemy action without being protected by shield, they take on corruption. It took you this long to tell me about corruption? I figured that out on my own. Corruption lowers the starting health in each following combat. Try to avoid corruption. No shit. No fucking shit, buddy. I have figured that much out. Thanks. So we are going to Stone Edge the slime. I think this will kill it. I could be wrong, but... Oh my god. 14,914. Holy shit, we deleted that thing. Not bad. Okay. This top enemy is targeting my wolf, which is my main DPS. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But we're going to ignore that for now. Which sounds weird, but... we're going to attack this thing with a basic attack. They generate 1 water and 1 earth. Which is then going to allow us to Petal Cleanse. As a free action. And the first time we Petal Cleanse every combat, it gets rid of 1 corruption. So I've reduced 1 corruption from both of my allies. Or from myself also, technically, but... And then, that's an action, so we actually get poisoned twice because of that. And then we Toxic Slash the guy on the top. Staggering them so they can't take an action now. And then since we took another action, we poisoned ourselves again. So now we're dealing 4 damage to all enemies for free. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Next, we're going to use Refreshment on Sharuf. And when you heal someone and they get to max health, it cleanses 2 corruption from them because we have an ability that says that. It's only once per combat, I'm pretty sure, but still. It's useful, right? We are going to Stone Edge the shit out of this wolf. Bye. Goodbye, sir. Very nice. And then we don't have enough actions to do anything. So we can only... Sorry, we don't have enough Aether. So we're going to use a basic attack. Ow. Rude. Toxic Slash, so it poisoned me, which, funny enough, helps me. Because when I take poison damage, I deal that much damage back to them. So our slime is at half health, but we have the Mandragora to heal it. And it also, I think, has a way to heal itself. So far, so good. I'm just saying. Common Orb. Aether +1. Health reduced by 2. Aether +1. What does that even mean? Oh, sorry. Health reduced by 6. Did I say reduced by 2? We'll give it to the Mandragora. I don't know if that's a good idea, but... The slime is my tank, so I shouldn't really be lowering its health, I feel like, right? So we found the exit already. There's nothing here. Okay, this path is just empty. Next zone, loot drop epic or a witch. Should we go for loot or a witch? Is she hot? Sorry. My bad. That was unnecessary to ask. This collection of statues is likely related to a local monsterkin tradition. I haven't seen anything like it anywhere else during my travels on Terrace Day. Okay, some lore. Oh gods. I need to jump up here. That way they can't reach me. And then when I Void Blitz from high ground, it actually deals 1 additional break. Because normally it does 2 when you Void Blitz. But now I'm doing 3. So we're going to target the slime first, because the slime is the most annoying one. Because if I don't deal with it immediately, it's going to cause me a lot of problems. Okay. So we are going to immediately do this in order to... fuck with it. Actually, wait. I can break you with something else, right? I can break you with something else. So I'm... Oh, wait. Do I want to break you with something? I can break with this, right? Yeah, it's fine. That's going to cause it not to attack. And because the enemy has 1 Fire Aether, I am going to target this Wormling with Gouge. Because Gouge removes whatever Aether that they need, right? The Tiny Dragon is cute. It is cute. So it's going to get rid of the Fire Aether it needs in order to attack. So now its attack turns into a basic attack. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Can't really do much else right now, so we're just going to punch this ooze. Oh, I didn't poison it, right? Okay, good, yeah. I thought I poisoned it for a second. I got scared. I was like, oh no, please. Okay. Won't go corruption. Okay. This is going to look weird, but I'm going to heal myself with the Mandragora. Or the Mandragora's going to heal itself. It's already at full. But because of its passive, it's got a funny passive that says... at the start, whenever regen triggers on this monster, applies regen to other ally, then triggers regen on them. I think that means I think that's supposed to say other allies. So it, by putting regen on myself, I am putting regen on my allies. As goofy as that sounds. So now I need to kill this slime, because this slime is going to cause me a problem. Which I can do by stone edging it. Maybe a little overkill. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, this thing is going to heal. You're also annoying. Hold up. Maybe I shouldn't be using this. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. We're going to make our wolf take an extra turn. We're going to attack using grapple. Because this thing needs 3 fire Aether to attack. And when it attacks, it's going to hit all of us. So by doing this, I'm going to force it to use a basic attack. So it can only hit 1 person. It's targeting my fucking main unit, of course. Unfortunate. Ow. Our corruption is getting a little high. I'm getting a little scared. Not gonna lie. Corruption is getting a little high. Let's go ahead and Petal Cleanse. That's a free action for me. And then I'm going to heal my Sharoof. And since I healed it to full, it's going to cleanse some corruption again. Next, I am going to... I can't kill you. I can kill you. We're going to kill you. I know technically it's not dead, but I'm just going to hit it again, right? Yeah, I'm just going to hit it again. So it can't. I should have just used a basic attack. That was stupid. But it's fine. Mandragore is going to take a lot of damage. Holy, I did not expect that much damage. Wow, that hurt. Wow, that hurt. Let's heal ourselves. Smile. Okay, so typing is an issue in my party right now, right? Typing is 100% an issue at the moment. We don't need to be doing this, but we're gonna do it so it takes an extra action. Oh, it cleanses poison off itself. That's awkward. Huh. That's a little awkward. You live as one? Nah, we crit. We crit, right? Oh, 2 crits to get the kill. Oh my god, that was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little worrying. Okay, so worthiness is XP that they accumulate through combat. And I think it carries throughout each run. So once it upgrades to a higher worthiness, it's a permanent upgrade to that monster for future runs. I'm not sure if the worthiness stays between runs, but I assume it does. Because 300 feels like a lot. I could be wrong, but it feels like a lot, right? Okay, let's see. Blossoming Strike. 2 earth, 1 water. 3 times 3 damage against target enemy. Applies 2 regen to all allies. That seems good. Heal all allies for 2 times 5. This needs a water fire. And then it generates 1 of each fucking Aether. This is cool. Cleansing Rain. Heals all allies for 6 times... This heals 6 twice. Cleanse 3 debuff from all allies. Cleanse 1 corruption from all allies in the first use. This seems good. This seems good. I'm gonna take this. Maybe I'm like too scared of corruption. Maybe I'm supposed to trade monsters out pretty often. Right? Maybe I'm not supposed to commit to just one team. I don't know. I haven't talked to this merchant yet either, right? Maybe I should talk to the merchant real quick. Hold up. Why am I not talking to you? Interesting. Another Aethermancer. Who are you then, child of soul? You are familiar with my kind. That's unusual. My name is Syriux. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us? And what are you doing here anyways? Why, this is our home. The Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be on Terrastay? And by us, I mean us. A humble trader living a simple and modest life. And his associate. Say hello, Sally. Are you aware you're inside of the Void? Yes, the Void. A natural part of our world, I'm afraid. Life and death. Aether and Void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you are interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? Okay. We can buy a blade, which increases crit chance. twice. Right? Sorry, it increases crit chance by 30%, which is pretty good. And it's an earth generator, which I do need, actually. Which I do need. Evasion 20%. Initial temporary power +1. Regen chance +50%. What is regen chance? Is it just a chance to fucking regen? Interesting. Blank memento can be used in combat to craft a memento of a monster and capture its soul. I do want one of these. We have 32 currency. Okay. Deck of cards consumes all of your Aether and generates 7 random Aether. Fascinating. Grants EXP to a random monster. These are interesting. I kind of want this blade the most, though. That's going to cost all my currency, but I kind of want this blank memento. Oh, boy. I'm going to get the blade. This might be wrong, but I'm going to get the blade. We're going to give it to... Can I move the meteorite? How does this work? It scraps it? Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay, well, that's awkward. That's awkward. Ooh, okay, I just got some crystals there, so I can go shop again. Hold up. Before I do this fight. We are gonna buy... Oh, I don't have enough for a blank memento. What? I thought it just said I got a bunch of Aether. What is Aether if it's not that? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, we got some currency here. It's not enough. I needed 15, I think. Okay, who am I targeting? You are a tank, if I remember correctly. We're gonna go for you. Round 1. Okay, we generated 0 fire. That's awkward. Okay. This wind guy is targeting my wolf, and I don't want to do that, especially with this a skill. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that skill. At least it's just a basic attack, right? Smile. Next, we are going to... We might Cleansing Rain immediately. Maybe that's wrong, but this allows me to get rid of corruption. It allows me to get rid of 3 corruption, right? Because I've healed the full, and it's the first time I used it. And the heal the full thing is a one-time thing. Okay. This also cleanses 1 corruption, but I don't really want to use it yet. We're gonna work on... Oh, this is gonna break him. Nice. This guy doesn't even get to attack now. Nice. We stagger him. Apply some poison and poison ourselves. Ow, rude. There's a fire ritual. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Should I be concerned? Mayhaps. Mayhaps I should be. 3 earth to hit everyone. We're not going to allow that. That's illegal. So now you only have 2 earth, so you can't use it anymore. We're now going to basic attack. Can I kill this guy? Yeah, we're going to basic attack with you. We might just basic attack with you also. Because you should die to the poison, I think. Unless you're about to do a shit ton of healing. Which you might... Okay, no. Okay, it's dead. Ow, rude. Okay, so now we have enough fire. So we can now ignite on the enemy. Right? Let's go ahead and Petal Cleanse. Which is a free action. In order to get rid of some corruption. Because it gets rid of 1 corruption on everyone. And then I'm going to ignite onto the Warden. So it breaks it. So it can't use an attack. And then... I guess we're just going to keep working you down. We're just going to keep working it. Actually, I should have done Spore first. That's my bad. But I think we have it. It should die anyways. My ordering was bad, but it should die regardless. Oh my god, that fucking hurt. What the fuck? Excuse me? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, dog? Can I kill you? I kind of need to kill you at this point, right? That's a fucking problem, sir. Can you not fucking do that? Well, I got a stone edge him, right? Maybe we'll crit all 3 hits and it'll kill it. Oh. All crits wouldn't have killed anyways, but looks like this will kill. Okay, I got real concerned. Holy fuck, that dragon hurts. That dragon nukes. It's basically the same thing as Shruff, though, if you think about it, right? It's doing the same role. Deal tons of damage. Shock. On interrupt, deals 6 fire wind damage hit to the enemy. So that's when we stagger. So is that automatic? Whenever someone gets interrupted, I attack them? For every 3 per... Okay, this is okay. This is whenever we steal shit, right? Whenever burn triggers. So we already have an Ura at the moment. But Ura one, like, can we have multiple Ura on one dude? I thought you could only have one. Oh, we didn't. Well, we did pick up the Ura. I'm confused. I don't really like any of these, to be honest. So we're gonna reroll. We have 2 of them, right? Whenever this monster purges or steals Aether, breaks 1 poise of the same element on all enemies. Ooh, this is pretty neat. I kind of like that one. I kind of like this one because this lets me break poise of elements that I don't have on the party. At the start of combat, whenever an enemy is staggered, applies 1 force to self. Force turns each hit into a crit. Interesting. On every 3 crits, generates Wind Aether. Do I need Wind Aether in this party? I don't have a Wind user in this party, right? Not at the moment. This would be neat if I had Wind. So we're going to do this. And then the Ooze levels up. On attack, consumes up to 1 Aether to deal a 5 damage hit and apply 5 poison target enemy. I see. So that's if I have additional Aether, it'll trigger this. Conversion Pact. At the end of your turn, deal a fire water hit to all enemies. Damage equals debuffs cleansed or consumed from allies. Ooh, this is pretty good. This seems pretty good, actually. Toxic Earth. On Earth action from any ally. Poisons each enemy. Ooh, actually. This has got to be the way. This has got to be the way. I don't think that's the best option, but that's definitely what I wanted. Okay. Can't buy anything. I really wish I could buy this Blink Memento, but I don't have anything to sell. It looks like, unfortunately. That's a damn shame. Can I do something to this thing to just get money instead if I don't summon? How's this work? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That sucks, but whatever. That sucks. Okay. I do like the dash is basically infinite. With almost no cooldown, right? You just... Okay, which epic loot? We might go to the witch. I just want to see what's there. Epic loot is epic loot, right? Like, that's self-explanatory. The fuck is a witch? As you may have noticed, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout a run. There are few ways of cleansing corruption. They can only cleanse a limited amount of it at a time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of your main challenges as an Aethermancer. Yeah, I figured that much out, buddy. Thanks. Thanks for that, I guess. Oh. Hi. You're friendly. Oh, you're the witch. You walked the pilgrimage path, Syrinx. Do you feel enlightened yet? Personally, I always feel calm around here. Even with all the void and monsters, believe it or not. Reroll an action of ooze. Hold up. Lily holds a strange crystal in her hand. It exudes a volatile, pulsing energy. Look what I created. It's an active memory crystal and contains the memories of a monster's past life. Ah. I don't know if I want to replace anything. What would I want to replace? Right? Like, Ignite's useful. I'm not using it, I guess, but it's useful. What's up, Brow? Stone Edge is too nice to get rid of, right? Grapple's pretty useful. What's up, Apip? Toxic Slash I'm using pretty often. And then I like these two. The Healing Slime and Petal Cleanse is nice also. My day's been alright. I mean, it's coming to an end because it's like 1:20 a.m., but... I like all my shit. I guess I could try and reroll Spore. Yeah, I guess I'll try and reroll Spore. I get to choose which one it rerolls, right? I assume? Yeah. So we're gonna forget Spore. I hope this will help you in Mandragora. So I can get Rain of Life. I can turn you into a pure heal bot. Okay. Ooh, more corruption cleansing. Oh, Blood Drain. 4 times 4 against target enemy. Heal self for 3 times. Yeah, you know what? I'll take this. I will take this. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you around, man. Just fully jump up here, grab whatever this is. I don't know what I'm grabbing, but I'm grabbing something. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. You have to... Oh, it's a boss. I see. I Naruho, though. Chill, dog. Chill, dog. I don't want to smoke yet. I'll fight you in a second. I'll fight you in a second. Not right now. I'm trying to see what else there is in this zone. Oh, that's it. Okay, I have to fight. Okay. So, we're at the end of the zone. So, we're about to fight a boss. What element is that? I don't know what element that is. Huh. I think it's neutral. So, I can do any elemental damage and it'll do it. So, while most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements, some enemies have a special poise weakness. This champion monster isn't weak to any. Instead, it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered, regardless of element. Since it's a champion, it only loses one of its actions when it's staggered. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. I see. I pick up what you're putting down. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and burn you. And then we are going to Toxic Slash you, poison you. And then we are going to basic attack with the Mandragora. We did stagger it. Very nice. Very nice. Ow, ow. Rude. Okay. So, how do I want to go about this? I think I Stone Edge it, right? At this point, I have to Stone Edge it. All right, let's start pumping damage, boys. Oh, good crits, good crits. And then we're going to Blood Drain it. Deal even more damage. Sure, this heals us when we don't need healing, but I'm okay with that. And then let's go in and Toxic Slash it. Six poison on the enemy, by the way. Pollen Blast. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. 3 weakness is wild. Okay, chill. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Oh boy. Reset action. It applied weakness to all of us. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Oh, this is horrifying. So let's Cleansing Rain. Okay. That got rid of a lot of the weakness, but we still have some weakness on us. The issue here is I can't Stone Edge if I... We'll do this. I won't Stone Edge this turn. It sucks not doing it, but I kind of... I need to make sure we stay alive is the issue, right? I need to prevent as much, like, damage as possible. Poison him. Okay. He has 10 poison on him. Holy. Weakness applied. Cringe. Stop pollen blasting. Oh my god. We're gonna die. Our slime is gonna die. Right? What the fuck? Okay, we can break him here actually, right? We can break him here. This is horrifying. Okay. And then we basic attack. Because this will give us enough earth, aether, in order to Stone Edge. And we should be able to kill with Stone Edge. Holy, Mandragora almost died. That was horrifying, man. We almost lost our Mandragora. What the fuck? We handled that pretty well, though. We handled that pretty well. Look at the worthiness on a damage shield from the right side on the Mandragora. Damage dealt. So Slime did fucking 62? Holy, damage prevented 12 because it shields itself, right? We get 2 EXP from that fight on each unit instead of 1. Ocarina rare equipment. Heals the ally on support action. On action, 20% chance to apply power to self. We don't have support actions is the issue, but we'll put it on you for now. Because you don't have one, basically, right? So we should give it to you. Is this... Okay, you have entered a rest site. This is a safe place between the dangerous biomes of the voids. The cauldron you see there is the monster meal, specifically prepared for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption from your monsters. Okay, I like that. I like that. How much? 20 from all. Nice. This lets me summon a monster, but I don't need to summon one. This is the merchant. Why did you come here? When the void opened, I felt it was urgent enough to investigate. Interesting. So you just happened to be in the area. I sensed the opening of the void from quite a distance, actually. No offense, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm being interrogated. Oh, we're just a concerned party asking questions is all. Care to buy anything? Bonus XP. Nah, I think I'm supposed to... Orthus Soul. What is that? I don't know. Interesting. I need to figure out what an Orthus is. Can I see what an Orthus is here? Orthus, this thing. I don't really need an Orthus Soul, I feel like. Yeah, I don't really need that, bro. I'm good. I'm good, dog. Okay, so you can save and quit. It's good to know. That is good to know. Whoop. I went to the next zone on accident. Okay. There was another dude here. You know what? It's getting a little late. It's about 1:30 right now. I think I'm gonna call it here. We'll pick up the demo again and play it again, right? I'm having a blast with this game for sure. I am having a blast. This game is great. I do hope to get it when it comes out. I think I will. You know, I have work. Shut up, Arcasia. I have work. All right, let's see. Who are we gonna raid today, though? Um. Ba-ba-bum. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Join Discord if you haven't. Announce when I go live. I always announce when I go live. English is hard. Holy shit. Check me out on YouTube. Oh, it's sending on YouTube and. Oop. Well, if you're on the YouTube side, you can actually just check the description for Discord and YouTube. Smile. This game, definitely playing it more. Hope I'm definitely gonna be playing it on release also. This game's great. Let's find someone to rate though. Who is streaming right now? I don't know. I see. We will raid Red Chili Pupper. Currently playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Funny enough. It's like almost what we're playing, but not quite, right? / raid Red Chili Pupper. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Let's go with some good old rainy. Let's go with some rainy waves. Yeah, let's just go in waves. Slime time. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. If you're not a sub, you can use 100 channel points to get rainy wave emote, or you can sub. Next stream is going to be at Friday, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. We are going to be playing. What am I? I forgot. Arknights. We're going to be doing more IS5. The addiction is real. Farewell, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Super excited for Aethermancer, and I'm excited to play it more. We'll probably put it on the schedule again, or we'll on like a maybe one of the days where I do like variety. We'll bring it up, you know. Have a good night, though. It's time for me to go eat. Yum 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 yum.